a lot of people take the opinion of people too much close to their heart and actually make them stop in doing or pursuing their passion. I'll talk about your YouTube channel because it's a big channel. And if I ask you what kind of memory or a video that you have that you really, from the early times now, that really made an impact and has a close connection to you?
Definitely the video that went viral. The first viral video that I have, which is the video that has the most views right now. It's almost at 10 million views. And I think that video, I'm always thankful for that video because I paid the makeup artist 350 dirhams that day. And that 350 was the best investment I ever made.
True.
Yeah. So that's the video.
You do a lot of collaborations for, like, with brands. If a brand comes to you, want to collaborate, what are you looking for? Like values match, what kind of theme?
Yeah, so if a brand approaches me, there's like, me personally, I don't say yes to any brand. It needs to, make sense to me. Just because they pay me, it doesn't mean that I would go with them. There has to make sense. It should go with my brand. If a brand wants to work with me, it should make sense to go with my brand because I'm a brand myself. And those are the things I look for, like their values, their ethics, where have they invested their money into. I do a lot of background checks before
you collaborate.
Absolutely.
Wow.
But I've been lucky that the brands that have reached out to me have been like
matching, fitting in a way.
Fitting and also international brands that are well known. So it's easy to do research on them. If a brand reaches out to me and they're not very known, I really have to really make sure, do a lot of background research before I get into it because it could be a scam and then I be associated with it because people think that, just because we're influencers and our life is easy, like, oh, they just collaborate with brand and make money.
True.
No, they don't know that like there's influencers that have collaborated with brands and ended up in jail.
True.
Right? So it's a big risk. It's like you can get in a lot of illegal issues. So you have to be very careful. And it goes back to education.
True.
This all goes back to education. You need to be educated on what kind of brands to work with and what not to work with.
What kind of values do you have? It has to fit.
Absolutely, yeah.